Here's the new beginnings. The pull-up so independent. We pull up so independent. They say we too down for the victory. Way too down for the victory. I told them the best is the history. We could essentially move as we letting it.
What is going on, everyone? So today I actually have another question for you that the Lord has downloaded in my heart to spread to you. So the question is, actually my new series is the journey to me questions. So that's just when the Lord gives me questions that I ask you and help you really figure out these questions that is really known, but I'm going deep into what they actually mean. So today I actually have a prop for you to show to you for the question, or the answer to the question. So I'm so excited. So the question is, what must I do to get fit? Now this question is go to the gym, eat right and everything like that, but I actually have a method for you. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but a method, and it's called the scientific method. So you don't see it. The scientific method. So this is my sister's. She made it for her. She's a homeschooling mom. So I'm super excited because when I actually read through the method, I'm like, this is dope, y'all. So I actually wrote out, this is actually one of my clients. I'm not gonna name any names, but this is actually one of my clients that achieved a small term goal. So when you're using the scientific method, is basically just goal setting. The scientific method, and it's gonna answer the question, what must I do to get fit? All right, so let's open this baby up. Okay, isn't this so cute? Okay. Y'all, I helped her color it, okay? These are my art skills. I only did that too. But okay. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that good. I'm trying to stay on the side. Okay, so what must I do to get fit? The first answer to that question is finding your purpose. Okay, finding your purpose of why you want to get fit. So yeah, ask yourself why you want to get fit. So for my client, this is an example. So this can be for you, where you can kind of, when you're in class, and you see someone, and you see your teacher have a hole, and you just copy off her and you just erase the things and put your name in it. It's basically what you could do. So the purpose for my client is to reach a new level of self. So she wanted to, of course she wanted to lose weight, of course, but she wanted to see what she would look like smaller. She wanted to just reach a new level of self. She wanted to, she was tired of being a little bit heavier than what she's supposed to be. She was just really tired of it. So that was her purpose, and that's what motivated her and inspired her to keep going every time. All right, so that is the number one thing you have to do before you do anything. Find out your purpose to why you want to get fit, okay? So the second one is your hypothesis. Now, that kind of sounds weird, but what is a hypothesis? A hypothesis, this is my favorite word in science. I remember when I was in I think in middle school. But anyways, a hypothesis is an educated guess. Is when you're doing, that's really what fitness is. You're just testing to see what really works, things like that aspect. But let's see. For my clients, we counted macros for the first time. That was tested counting macros. That was my hypothesis guess to her losing weight and finding a new self. And finding really what kind of makes her sensitive into things and stuff like that. And another hypothesis is being specific on your goal. So losing 5 pounds in 1 month, that was an estimated guess. Now that didn't actually happen. That was our estimated guess according to my mathematical procedure that I was doing to, what she has to do this much I was just planning out what she had to do to lose 5. So yes, that is your hypothesis, okay? So the third one is your materials, okay? What do you need to do? What do you need to get? What is it that you have to do to get to your goal, okay? So for my client here, her material was a gym. She had to find a gym to get her mindset back in, right? Get her mindset back in, right? Get her mindset right, back in place, whatever. She had to get her mindset right. So going to the gym was like getting her mindset, like, okay, you know, getting motivated by being around other people, you know, doing the same thing, having gym actual materials, you know. And then she did buy some bands, you know, if she wasn't able to go to the gym. She hopped on, she likes the Stairmasters a lot, so that, and then she found a trainer, you know, which was me. So yeah, that was her materials that she had to attain to get to her goal. And according to her hypothesis, she had to attain these materials to keep going with her method to get to where she wants to go. Okay, does that make sense so far? All right, so the next one is procedure. So your procedure, so yeah, it's literally scheduling everything out. And if you, like I said, if you have a trainer, they should help you with this, of your schedules and everything like that. So, you know, me being my client's trainer, her optimal workout schedule was like, it was like 4 to 5 days, but more of like 5 days. So it was 5 days per week. And she cooked meals before she worked. Okay, so she scheduled out like when she was gonna cook. And of course, you guys, it's not like she was doing this like robotically. She was not on it every day, and I was okay with that. Like, you know, she's not gonna you know, she has a child and she does homeschool also, so it's hard, you know, like, you know, doing things, and I understand that. So if anything, she would like send me her meals, and I will be like, okay, you're good, you know, stuff. So, but yeah, so having a trainer is really beneficial. All right, the next one is results. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, it is results. Getting your results is why we're all here. This is why, you know, the whole point of the scientific method is getting your results to see if it actually worked. And if it didn't, you know, then you start again. You go through the whole process again and see what really works. So let's see, for example, my client, her results is that she lost 5 pounds in 2 months. So it wasn't, well, I don't even think it was in 2 months. I think it was probably a little bit more than that, and it was only like 5 pounds. And the crazy thing about it is that, you know, she took a trip and everything. So you know, losing 5 pounds in more than a month, you know, that wasn't our ultimate hypothesis. You know, according to my mathematical, you know, backup, you have to go back and see like, well, why isn't she losing weight? And we would talk about it like every week, like, why isn't she, you know, according to, and you know, and we found out that it was probably because she wasn't as active as she was supposed to be, even though she was going to the gym as much as she can. It was actually a little bit so your conclusion, now you're like, well, what is the conclusion? Well, the conclusion is mainly everything wrapped up together. You know, you're analyzing. That's the same thing with results, but with your conclusion, you're analyzing, and then you're just putting your, after you get your results, this is usually weighted after you get your results, of course. But so her conclusion was, for example, let me get this into a picture mode, but she lost 5 pounds in 2 months. Okay, so that was her conclusion of doing everything, doing her purpose of reaching a new level of self. And she actually did reach a new level, because she noticed what didn't work and what did work for her body, and her lifestyle. Because losing weight or gaining whatever doesn't only pertain to going to the gym and eating good. It's your lifestyle. So all these steps out, and as you see here, I did my client. You could definitely copy and paste and just put your name right here and erase some stuff and put your goals in here and everything like that. So I really thought the scientific method really pinpointed the answer to what must you do to get fit. This is literally what you must do to get fit. And if you watched my video before, what does fit mean? Is literally about loving yourself. So do the whole thing, love yourself, love you where you are, love yourself so much that you want to just keep exploding in life, especially through your fitness journey. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I am so excited that this is here for me. Like, I'm so excited that I got to show you this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Comment below if you have any questions that you have for me that you want me to put into a prop, because I would definitely do it. Because I think they're so fun, and I think seeing it visually actually gives you a really good visual on like what to do. I'm a visual person, so. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions to the Journey to Me series. It's called Journey to Me Questions. Journey to Me Questions. Yeah, Journey to Me Questions. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.